Let's see if we are live. I think we are not live yet. Yes, we are live right now, and yeah, so today, as yesterday, we saw how exactly a marketing plan is made, what exactly is mentioned in that, and what are the important factors that you should be considering while creating a marketing plan. And today, I got an amazing example for the same marketing plan just to extend that video further. So we'll be talking about that only, and that company is Magic8 Pharmacy. It is basically a pharmacy company that was probably created by 8 doctors who came together, discussed something, and then started a pharmacy business in 2020, most probably during the COVID when it was on peak, and they got an idea that let's start a business together, and that's how they created a marketing plan for that. At least that is what I felt. So they ended up creating a WordPress website, like this is on wordpress.com. And if if you are watching from Magic8 Pharmacy team, so please contact me, I will create some better website for you. But this is even fine, I think that these people again like search for something, how to create a website, and then of course the internet solutions give them a solution that they should be creating a WordPress website, and they ended up creating a wordpress.com website instead of wordpress.org, which is a very common error that most of the businesses and beginners make, and we know that what is the exact difference. So that's the reason, if you are from the team, just contact me, we will probably create a better website. But not a big deal. So many things are mentioned over here, and I'm not sure why they have created mentioned digital marketing plan right on your website. This is usually not done, but alright, no issues with that. So they have some pages over here, and finally they have created a contact page. So I will be talking about the marketing plan of this pharmacy, Magic8 Pharmacy. And very clever name, Magic8 probably comes from the number of doctors that teamed up to create this pharmacy website or pharmacy business, and that's how it created as the name Magic8. Very smart decision over there. So let's start with the thing. So this is again on SlideShare. I have already linked the PPT in the description, you can check that. And this is basically marketing plan for the same business that we were talking about till now, that is Magic8 Pharmacy. And this is a business in Philippines. So let's see one by one what exactly they have done. So outline, to give an outline, they have mentioned about Magic8 Pharmacy, the introduction part. Then they have created an 11-step marketing plan. Then they have mentioned digital tools and marketing campaign that they will be using in their marketing strategy. Then some insights, then concepts, and social media marketing takeaways till now. So whatever, like they might have some presence already, so they have taken some takeaways from there and decided to act over it. So then, like as I mentioned that they started, like 8 doctors started in 2020, right in the peak of COVID, at least that's what I assume, and decided to come together and create a pharmacy business, and that's how it started. And what exactly it does, it offers medicines, medical supplies, convenience items, and which any typical pharmacy company, pharmacy store does at your nearby areas. So that is what Magic8 Pharmacy basically does. So what are the purchase options for customers? So they have clearly mentioned that they include store pickup and free delivery service within Tarlac City. Tarlac City is a city in Philippines where they are actually located. So they have mentioned that clearly, and they have also mentioned that what is their USP, that they are offering cheaper pricing scheme than their competitors. As I mentioned, you should be able to position your brand somehow what exactly you want to do for your customers, and they have clearly mentioned that. Great job over here. Then they have also added that it also offers value added services, which I didn't get what exactly services they are providing, probably some consultation services, but that's what I assume, but that is not clearly mentioned in this PPT. And the final point, they have the strongest point that they have mentioned is that they are using computers for maintaining a database, which actually helps them process everything faster. So that's one of the USPs that they have mentioned. And now comes to the customer profile. As I mentioned that you need to, like yesterday's stream, that if you have observed that stream, that that's where we have mentioned that you need to do your market research and decide a target group. So they have also created a customer profile. This is a persona, which how exactly your ideal customers look like. So for Magic8, how their customers look like, so they are mostly owners, patients, then they are senior citizens, they are mostly females as compared to males. Then they come with comorbid conditions, that means the diseases that spread by touching or by nearby habitats, that is called comorbid conditions. That is what I think. Class B and Class C, they are not very rich or very well to do families, that's what I assume as per the context. Class B and Class C are generally middle class, poorer people. And finally, their target customer values convenience, savings, quality and safety, which is very true for almost all target citizens they are targeting over there. Now what is exactly the pain point of their ideal customers? So they have amazing, like they have mentioned a case study over here, Nanai. Okay. So what exactly she is facing with comorbid conditions. Okay, then she prefers to go home immediately after checkup for fear of acquiring COVID-19. As I mentioned, this is in the peak of COVID. Then their leading drugstore is one ride away from, like it's very far. Then smaller drugstores nearby are more expensive, and there is no free delivery of medicines. That is the pain point of their customer. Then she finds it very tedious to go to that store, their competitors, and that's another pain point. She is also afraid of missing her medications if she is not able to purchase on time, because all those things are present, like it is very far, then it is expensive, so she might miss out, and she is afraid of that. And she wishes to have a medicine delivery service, so she does not spend more time outside and be protected from COVID-19. So this is how they have mentioned what their customers look like. So present solutions are like, before Magic8 comes, what are the current situations their ideal customers are dealing, how their pain points are dealt with. So first of all, they do nothing, so that's unlikely to happen generally. Then secondly, they either ask their children or someone smaller than them in the house to purchase those medicines. And finally, buy from some nearby drugstore, which is expensive than what they will get from a store that is far away. So these are some solutions that are customers already opting for. And now Magic8 comes. Magic8 pharmacy has some USPs, and what exactly USPs they are solving with. So first of all, they are offering free delivery, then their store pickup is faster, computerized database that is enabling faster transactions, long queues are not present, then they like customers don't need to bother their relatives or small children to ask for medicines or anything like that. COVID-19 exposure is almost zero, because they can just order from home, and that actually saves time and actually saves money as well. So these are some USPs of Magic8 that they are trying to solve at that area. So Magic8 also guarantees convenience, accessibility, affordability and safety. So this is another USP. And more services are being provided by the same company, by the same store, at medication reconciliation. So they are basically trying to give the most updated medicines, because it's very important to not provide expired medicines, so that is what they are taking care of. Then it is verified by doctors. Then they have advanced medical devices, and finally they also provide some medication instructions. And I think this is probably because 8 doctors came together and they have their USP, because not a pharmacy owner is running that store, but doctors are running that, so it is coming in their USP. Now they have also done their competitor research. They have considered 2 competitors that are one of them is Mercury Drug and second one is just logo is mentioned. So their pain points, like what exactly they are not doing. So Mercury Drug is higher in price, but they are not delivering any medicines, and the second store is cheaper, but they are again not delivering the medicines. And Magic8 comes, that is at low price, as well as they are also delivering the medicines on people's place. And these are some comparison factors. So again, Magic8 seems to be fulfilling everything, like delivery, affordability, accessibility, safety, and others are not fulfilling everything. So this is a good comparison that Magic8 has done with their customers. No, not customers, they have done competitor research. Now peso market size, what exactly that means? So peso stands for paid, earned, shared and owned. That is what determines a market of your business. So they have done some research over there, that what is the total population of that city, then how much is the senior population, middle class, then their target market share. Like these things are important, like this comes in the market research. As I mentioned yesterday, you need to do a market research as well as your target markets research, so you get to know how much market share you can expand up to. So they have done a great job over here. And then product and market strategy. Okay, so what is the strategy for Magic8? So it delivers within 30 minutes. Then they have their marketing strategies with text, call, Facebook Messenger. Then they are using a database for advanced database collection as well as monitoring them. Then they are also using flyers that go with the newspapers, and finally Facebook page. That is, this is what their marketing strategy looks like. And what is the pricing strategy? So if we see that everything is cheaper than their competitors, like everything is cheaper, like they have strategically priced their products cheaper than the competitors. So that is their strategy, pricing strategy. Place strategy, what exactly place? So this is basically coming into 3 P's that I mentioned about marketing 3 P's: place, promotion, product and pricing. So this is the part of that place strategy. So no need to go to a physical store, just order from your phone and they will just deliver. An accessible physical store with faster transaction. So even if you want to go to the store, they have faster transaction due to the database that they are maintaining over there. And what is the promotion strategy? So they will be using Facebook page, Messenger chat, Viber and SMS. These are their promotion strategy. And then what is their winning strategy? So Magic8 Pharmacy is a niche player, that is what they are planning. It targets owners, patients, but walk-in customers are welcome. Okay, they are targeting patients. Of course, that's what their business is all about. Then its main competitive advantage is free delivery. Okay, then 30 minutes delivery, and finally they are providing some other services with the values: affordability, convenience, accessibility, safety and customer care. These are some values that they are focusing on. So the summary of 11 P's. So we have seen 4 P's yesterday, but this is, they have mentioned 11 P's. So everyone expands as per their convenience and business model. So they have mentioned 11 P's over here. Profile, then I think we can just skip that, because this is what we have just seen in our previous slides. They have basically everything, like they have just summarized everything in these 2 slides. And now comes the interesting part. So what exactly is a digital marketing strategy over there? So they are having one Facebook page as marketing tool, and this is how they have optimized their page. Not very amazing with the design part, but I think they have done a pretty good job over there, like since it's an important factor for them, so I think they are doing good if they are ROI positive. But I'm not very impressed with the copies and designs and the optimization of Facebook page, but okay, they have tried well. So Magic8 can, like, what are the challenges they will be facing? So they need to reach more customers, they need to expand their market and increase their revenue. That is very common for all the businesses. And now comes to the Facebook page. So brand awareness objective. Okay, so they are running ads, and their ads are brand awareness objective. So they want brand awareness, they just want branding, not sales or leads, nothing like that. They just want brand awareness. Then they tried improving their logos and ads. Of course they needed that, and the purpose was to improve site, grow customer base and track the performance easily. Okay, and as I mentioned yesterday, purpose is also important. Why you are exactly doing all the things you have listed over here, they have mentioned the purpose as well. Nice job over there. And this is what they have mentioned in their Facebook information. And it is important, when you are a business, it is important to optimize all your social profiles with the most updated knowledge. Always do that, never skip it. And now Facebook ad boosting. So they are posting something on Facebook page and boosting it using ads. So what they have exactly done, so 8 videos, they created 8 videos and just boosted them using ads. Not a very good strategy, because ideally you should be using business page, Facebook page, and like there is a separate ads manager, that's where you need to run ads. But seems they have just boosted using Facebook ads, no issues. And active Facebook ad boosting. Okay, so what they have observed, that there 8 okay, so they have actually created content related to images, graphics, videos, something like that, and they worked better than written content. So good job over there for trying out things. And Facebook ads were made to try. Okay, so they have targeted their audience, no doubt about it. And second marketing tool that they used is WordPress. I don't know how WordPress can be called as a marketing tool, because it's a content management system used to build websites, but okay, they might have considered WordPress as their marketing tool. And they have mentioned over 75 million websites run on WordPress. Okay, not bad. So probably they have confused, as I mentioned in the beginning, that they have confused their WordPress.com knowledge with WordPress.org, and coming from WordPress background, I caught that. But I think that is a genuine mistake. They can work on it and improve that. And as I mentioned, their website requires a good redesigning. So apart from that, their business model is good, no issues over there. Now coming to the blogs section. So of course they were trying to provide quality content. Just like any other business, it is important to have some content on your website, and they were posting blogs on their website. So products were showcased, and the main purpose of posting blogs were to showcase their products. So okay, this is what their strategy was. And then finally, WordPress is a great. Okay, they also made a about us page, and that is what also they calculated in their marketing efforts. These are pretty basic things, I would say, but if a company wants to involve about section, their website also in marketing plan, it's not technically wrong, but I would say that is very basic for any business. This is like a base level benchmark that every business should be doing. So not a very great initiative over there. And then they have shared their Facebook insights. This is a big deal to share on a public domain. So they have reached around 7,000 people, almost 8,000 people, and 24% of people who viewed specific ad content. Okay, so probably they have reached to like they appeared in the feeds of 8,000 people, and 24% of those people have interacted with their ads. That's what they meant over there. And during 1 month campaign, we have seen 2 boosted content that has topped the campaign. A digital flyer which reached 6.2 thousand targeted audience with an engagement of 531 likes. Okay, and short video commercial with 1.4k reach and with an engagement of 59 likes. So it's but obvious that your ad campaigns will obviously perform better than your organic content, because Facebook is most probably not most probably, but Facebook is recently prioritizing ads over organic reach. So that is a very well known secret. So yeah, difference between they have even mentioned the difference between boosted and unboosted posts. They are organic and paid campaigns, and it is but obvious, as I mentioned, that ad campaigns will always perform better than organic reach. And they have again mentioned some things about how interesting their ads were, how catchy they made it, then how they targeted it. So these are some basic marketing efforts that every marketer needs to put in. Great job over there. Like, they have identified their ideal target audience and they worked on it. So definitely a great job over there. And they have even mentioned the main target audience for their campaigns. So they were 35 to 45-year-old females, and like, yeah, that is their target audience. Great job identifying that. Even they mentioned the whole statistics over there. Good job in running ads. And since this is a local business, it is not necessary to run those ad campaigns across worldwide, at a worldwide level. They were a local business, so they just probably ran their ads in the Tarlac city only, that is in Philippines, and probably some nearby cities, which is very less in quantity. And these are some digital assets that they called. So they involve Facebook, WordPress, YouTube, Viber, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Amazing job over there. All the assets covered. And of course, they mentioned about the strategies that they have used and why exactly it is important. So I don't know why they have linked this Philip Kotler's book over here. So this is generally not required in a marketing plan, because it is for the decision of product maker, product owner. What will that person do with this understanding? So I'm not sure why they mentioned that, but alright, no issues. And this is something that they have mentioned, like, these are traditional flyers that come with the newspapers, and digital flyers are your graphics that you post on Facebook, Instagram. Great job for digital flyers. Not a great job, but very if we compare these two things, definitely digital flyers are much more attractive because of those images, catchy colors, and informative content, and clear CTAs given. So I think that is a great job over there as compared to their capabilities. No issues over there. And then they were driving awareness, like what exactly their customer paths were. So social media marketing, they involved that. Facebook, SEO, paid marketing, that is what their strategy involved. And again, they have just mentioned what exactly their business stands for. So these were the platforms that they were using. Not bad. Content marketing improvement, this is my favorite part. So what exactly they did with the content marketing? So step by step process of content marketing, not mentioned what exactly they did, no issues, but then they built curiosity of what the pharmacy can offer. Great job. Like they hooked up people with what exactly they are trying to do with their pharmacy, what their solution is better, probably like that. Customized platform website. Okay, their website is not too impressive, but they have mentioned that their content marketing has improved from there. So okay, we will just believe that. Then social media marketing takeaways. So what exactly their takeaway was? So combination of offline and online marketing. I don't know why and how they did social media marketing in offline mode, but let's not get into it. But probably they have mixed both the things. Probably they got leads from social media and ended up those people ended up in their offline stores. That's what I assume. Then schedule digital content relevant to PTM. I don't know what exactly PTM means. Am I just too bad with marketing? No issues. Then digital assets linked. Okay, content can be consumed whenever and wherever. Brand recall, that actually increase their brand recall. So, and this is finally their mission, probably mission or the important statement: your health is our priority, not just a pharmacy but a family. Great job over here. The positioning, the branding, what they have mentioned for a especially for a pharmacy, local pharmacy, it's a big deal, and it's amazing that's what they have done over there. And finally they have mentioned digital marketing plan, and okay, this is how their store look like. So we have come to the end of the deck. So that was all about the example of Magic8 pharmacy marketing plan. I won't say it's a very ideal plan that you should be having, but this was a good example that I found online, and you can probably take some inspiration from this slide that I've already mentioned in the description. So I will try to get some more examples of marketing plan if I get, and till then we can conclude this stream. I think we have streamed a lot, so see you in